Hey guys, it's Random Guy 1001, and I'm here with the Turner and Hooch episode 7 reactions and review video. By the way, there will be spoilers for Turner and Hooch episode 7 in this video. So right now I'm going to do some predictions for the episode. So I think they're going to do a lot of focus, a little bit more focus on the little, like, romantic subplot that they have, like the romance subplot. The love triangle subplot. And I think that once again Scott is going to do something that he's uncomfortable with to impress Brooke, which might move them apart, but we'll see. But I mean, I don't know. By the way, there's spoilers up ahead. I saw a picture that was released of, like, Scott and Brooke kissing, so I don't know, maybe the relationship will get better? I'm not sure. We'll just have to wait and see.
Hey, call me David. And you're Scott's girlfriend?
I'm not sure we're officially...
Uh-oh, this is getting awkward.
It's okay.
So I heard about the assignment protecting Senator Pine, and I would like to be considered for DIC. Now,
Yeah,
I know that's unusual for a new deputy, but I've actually put together a PowerPoint as to why I think I'd be a good choice. Yes, it's the wrong kind.
I don't like to drop in on someone else's wave. Have fun with it. See you, Hooch.
That's a disappointment.
Threats recently. I'm coming for you. I'm going to wipe you from the face of the earth. This looks bad.
Huh,
She
wow.
started receiving these threats.
Do you think I should just tell him how I feel?
What? No. I've heard you talk about how you feel, and you can't even make sentences.
Full sentences maybe, but half sentences I'm rocking.
And that's the kind of thing that'll make it better. Okay, whatever you're doing right now, it doesn't sound good. Are you okay?
I know.
Hey, sweetie. No. I'm just at the dog place getting some pointers for the big job. Can I call you back?
Look at that face.
Okay.
Just look at it.
All right. The person we're looking for, though, they handwrite their letters, so I just don't think it's the kind of guy who hacks a comm system.
You saying that to throw him off the plan? In case he's listening?
No, I'm just saying it.
Gotcha.
Great guys.
No.
Kiss.
Double kiss.
You don't have to salute me, Craig.
Yes, sir.
Whoa, who's that dude? Whoa.
Eating my Distinguished Service Award?
No, see, it's fine. There is an I in deputy in charge. First letter of the word in. So
You're quite a talented speller.
you know, don't mind it.
It's my lunch break. So good to see you.
It's 10:30 in the morning, Todd.
So I'll be over here with my team
Suspicious.
monitoring the entrances.
Oh no. Whoa. Hey, that's some perfectly good bread, man. I have a feeling he was a fake.
Doing my job. It's Hooch, actually.
What's that look?
And, who's a clever?
Usually I get tingles when the case closes. Right now, no tingles.
I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, no tingles because it's not closed.
So you admit it was you who made the threats against the senator's life?
Yes.
Suspicious.
This stick wrapped in foil is a laser sword?
An Inzinium blade, the weapon of the intergalactic warrior.
What is going on?
Uh-huh.
Feelings are important. You can't just ignore them. You have to let him have his feelings. You can't bottle them up. Doesn't work. He needs to get them out. He should. No matter what anybody else
She's talking
says.
about herself.
And the license belongs to... Look familiar?
Something
Ha!
I knew it!
Yeah, this guy predicted it.
Something a private event.
Whoa!
Senator! You know that award you were going to give me? Do you think you could give it to Hooch instead? He kind of has a thing for awards.
It would be my pleasure, Hooch.
Scott, you saved my life.
He deserves that award.
Get that.
Kiss count on 5.
Whoa. Who is that? Whoa, okay. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Alright, so just finished Turn and Hooch episode 7. Now it's time for the review. So this episode was okay. It wasn't great. The actual mission wasn't that interesting to me. It was kind of predictable. Yeah, all the stuff with, the hooch publicity. It wasn't very interesting. Neither was the little investigation subplot we had with Laura. All of this stuff, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't interesting as interesting as it usually is, and I didn't really enjoy it that much in this episode. But but there are good parts about this episode, and it's particularly the love triangle thing we've got going on. With
Brooke, Erica, and Scott.
Yeah, and Brooke being the reason that he became DIC, the deputy in charge. But, he can't jump the line. So he kind of learned a lesson. And there's a little bit of foreshadowing that maybe Brooke is not a great choice. And I like that we got to see here that Erica doesn't just take everything. She's not just gonna do everything for Scott. And we got to see that she really has emotions. Which, we already saw that. But, negative ones, too. So,
Wait, what?
Yeah, because usually she just does whatever Scott wants,
You mean negative emotions?
No, that's not what I mean. Maybe I worded it poorly, okay? We got to see her, it's hard for her to keep all of the emotions inside. Which, we've been seeing her keep all of the emotions inside. She's been doing it perfectly throughout the whole season. But now that, Scott has a girlfriend now, it's hard for her to keep it all inside. I like to see that, I like to see that in this episode. So, yeah, and also another cool thing is we didn't see Xavier, okay, in this episode, being kind of Scott's partner. And it got to show us how much of an important character he is, and also got to show Scott that maybe he's not quite ready to be the deputy in charge. So yeah, it really gave, it could really give the audience an appreciation for Xavier. I already had that. From the start of the mission, I was like, oh, come on, we're not gonna get Xavier? That's sad, from the very beginning of the episode. But, yeah, now we got a little bit more of appreciation for him.
Xavier?
X. Yeah. So, yeah. This episode was okay. It wasn't great. Didn't really live up to my expectations. I give it a 7 out of 10. It was fine. Wasn't. Oh yeah, also, but the ending though, ending was great. It really left me off on a cliffhanger. I'm wanting to see what's gonna happen next, which doesn't really happen that much with this show. They don't really leave us on cliffhangers that much, but this time they did. So yeah, I'm really interested to see what's gonna happen, and a good thing about the little investigation we had with Laura was seeing I think his name's Grady, whatever his name is, her ex-husband, be worried for himself. He said that he said that he was worried for Laura, her safety, but he's really worried for himself. And, you know, he's that kind of guy.
Why would he be worried for himself?
Because Laura's getting into this big, dangerous, possibly dangerous investigation.
So what does she... What?
And he's, you know, he's connected to Laura, so he's he doesn't feel safe.
Why?
Because dangerous things might happen with Laura. People might not be happy with Laura investigating this, so it would go to him.
Why?
Because they're connected. Maybe they would want information out of him, you know? So, yeah. There are definitely good parts of this episode, but a lot of it was just kind of eh. So, yeah, I give it 7.5 out of 10. It was alright. So, yeah, anyways, that's it for this video. Subscribe for future Turn and Hooch reaction videos, and goodbye.